this is fascinating. This developed. We had this on the show yesterday, but it developed as the day went on. President Obama he gave an interview, I believe, to ABC, and he talked about the border. And I want to show you some of the quotes that he said there. This is exactly what he said about our southern border right now. Don't forget, Obama was Biden's boss for 8 years when he was president. At the same time, where a nation state, we have borders, the idea that we can just have open borders is something that, as a practical matter, is unsustainable. So this is what they call, Mercedes, in media. They call it guilt by omission. ABC yesterday aired the interview but left out that part because they serve clearly at the pleasure of the President of the United States, and they do not want to make Joe Biden look bad. But what'd you make of that? I think if they aired that, we'd have the soundbite, and that would be that. But the fact that they left it out, I think it makes them look even worse, both Joe Biden and ABC News.
Okay, Rob, but we have to start with the fact that President Obama and not Joe Biden is interviewing with ABC. Let's be very clear, right. Okay? Like, the mere fact that Joe Biden will not sit down and with different networks, because he only has a safe space with ABC in a long time, is shocking. He has not answered a huge number of questions, whether it be the border or Afghanistan and all of his failed policies. But I do think you bring up a great point, and this is something that we know that networks do a lot, where they will interview someone, tape ahead of time, and then cut and paste, and they might edit out. And even sometimes you have staffers that will call and say, hey, please don't include this one quote. So I find it fascinating that they did not include the fact that President Obama talked about that it's unsustainable to have an open border, because quite frankly, that is the policy of the Biden, and I'll say the Biden-Obama administration right now.
Exactly. And I think Obama wants to distance himself from what's happening right now on the southern border. I think that's pretty clear. Hey, I'm Rob Finnerty. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please join the conversation in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, too. Hit the bell icon to be alerted to breaking news. And remember, there's a whole lot more on Newsmax TV, America's fastest growing cable news network. Newsmax TV, we're real news for real people.